wonder whether Spaceboy has dealt with that interaction to know where he can and can't get away with cheating out extra spots.
Right. It's going to be an interesting one. Again, 3 out of 5 the whole way through top 8 and the whole way through a DIY today. Here we go. Spaceboy, Satorha.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, another thing, too, is the fact that the uncharged fans, Flicker just can knock them out of the air. And Ed has these great tools in the Flicker normals to be able to deal with it. Going straight to the air, forcing Spaceboy to eat this big chunk of damage. Knockdown in the corner.
Yeah, kind of to do the yes and for the the fan situation, right? He can use Psycho Spark and shoot. So if he wants to shoot multiple, he has the option. He'll just cut through it.
Okay. It's the second time. So I feel like Spaceboy, the interaction around fan right now feels like it's regular fan into charge fan, and then the mini game after. I wonder whether Satorha is going to get wise to the fact that charge fan is so commonly following. Oh, interesting. Going for roundhouse there instead.
Unfortunately, beautiful sweep to get past the charge fireball. There's the crouching roundhouse we were talking about before. Heavy DP, get out of this round. And now we're already sitting at almost 3 bars, Brad.
Yeah, I mean, you build bar so quick in this game. Backing off. Oh.
I felt that in my kidney.
Okay, finding the DP.
Okay, knockdown.
That was a wake-up backdash out of Satorha. Hopefully Spaceboy's mindful of that. Okay, jab check. Start the throw mini game. Oh, that was a crazy whiff punish.
Oh, but the DI is going to be there for Spaceboy. Spaceboy is going to keep it simple, keep it easy. No meter required. The one thing I would have loved in that scenario was going to OD Blitz. You had enough time.
Okay, finding the throw. Satorha with screen advantage first, but forced to respect that fan, and the shimmy works out for Spaceboy.
Yes, Satorha. Beautiful.
Oh,
no. That's the kind of thing I like to see. You guys set up the desync combo, absolutely. Oh,
okay.
Too low.
Went for a different route, it looked like.
Yeah, that route gets a little too low, so you can't really do much. ODDP, get out of this, it's Spaceboy.
Spaceboy just hit him with the silver can. All right, one more interaction. Charge fan, empty low. Oh. You know what? Good on you for blocking there, Spaceboy, because I 1,000,000,000,000% did empty jump low, ate the drive reversal, and then lost the neutral interaction afterwards.
To be fair, even if he took the drive reversal, you're going back to neutral against Ed. So, like, blocking there, it was just the fact that Satorha didn't really do much with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he still had crouching, like, he can work with and things like that. Still, beautiful crouching medium kick, doing an excellent job getting the knockdown here. No parry, unfortunately. Punish.
Okay, once for the shimmy, not going to get anything for it. I'm liking the patience out of Satorha in those situations. And now, Spaceboy getting the better of these DI interactions a lot. Fire stocks on deck. Oh, too early.
Too early. Spaceboy still has 4 fire stocks to work with, so still plenty of things that you can do with it. There's the fireball, and now they do 2 hits apiece. Charge fireball's there. Got respected. There's the forward throw. Nicely done.
Okay.
What a confirm!
Yeah, I love that out of Spaceboy. Going for the neutral jump situation.
We got it!
Do we have a pickup? Yes, we do!
The target combo after the heavy kick. Coming out and threading the needle for Spaceboy there. Spaceboy, plenty in it still. These uses of OD shoulder charge coming out for Spaceboy. Beautiful confirm again off these charge fireballs.
Right. Okay. Yeah, good spot to wake up DP there. And like Ed's reversal DP covers that a little bit more horizontal range than some of the roster. So yeah, you can check it there.
Might as well. Ooh. There's the punish on the pump parry we were looking for.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Satorha wanted to force burnout. Needed one more interaction to do it. The one tap.
Yo, the stand fierce is like, what you doing? What you doing? Zani, you could. The only reason why I know that is because I played too much Fatal Fury. And my man, Spaceboy.
Does Satorha have another character, or is he just... Okay, it looks like he's just trying to compose himself.
My man is... is deep in thought. My man's thinking about, I can't hit him with the level 2s right now. I'm doing great with my button choices.
The Space Boy's Fireball game. On a character whose normal Fireball is deliberately weakened, but Space Boy's Fireball game seems to be really stymieing Satoru.
Yeah, and Satorha, though, like, is playing beautifully. It's just the fact that you can change the Fireball timings with the charge. The fact that her buttons are still super solid as well. Things are catching me and punch. But, you know, I feel like the mental stack, the buzzword that we all love to use, right? It's starting to add up for Satorha. And he's looking kind of bleak right now.
Right, pressing issue, jab check from Space Boy after Satoru goes to set up a shimmy. I think Space Boy's just being a lot braver in his defensive decision making.
That too, nice sweep there. Crouching me and punching again. No fear with these charged fireballs. Beautifully getting out of that scenario. There's the sweep. Cross up.
Oh,
okay.
Look with the low. Shimmy, no bite.
Perfect parry. Beautifully done by Space Boy. Into the overhead.
You cheeky bastard.
It finally works.
I fully expected that to just like be a combo route into level 1, but no. Making a little bit of a greedy choice, saving the bar, baits the DP, gets a big punish.
Looking not good for our hero. Space Boy, beautiful confirm. Sets up the level 1, set up the stocks.
Huge. Okay. Low short is starter of getting a little bit of room. Is that going to work as an anti-air? Yes, it is. Nice pickup. One more interaction will be all it takes. Perfect parry into the back throw. Satoru can make this happen, but it is a tall hill to climb, and the altered jump trajectory from Mai's air special dive works out there for Space Boy. Satoru going to go home at 5th.
I can't. If I'm Satorha, I can't be mad.
Oh,
and he's definitely feeling it. He feels like he could have done everything he could. I would keep listen, watch this back, really think about the matches. I mean, because you played phenomenally all day today. Be proud of yourself from where you're coming from because you did it yourself.
I see what you did there. Satorha, look, there's things about Space Boy's play that I love. And one of the things that I've always appreciated out of Space Boy is I think Space Boy's checks. The way that he'll check with lights, the way that he controls the space immediately in front of him is always very good. It was great in Street Fighter V, and it continues to be good in Street Fighter VI. We saw some of that at play. He was using like instant fan to cover spaces in front of him. The one tap into level 3. You could not give Space Boy an inch or a second.
Yep.
And I think what it may have been is Satoru was playing a little bit more of a game that is geared towards cooler heads.
Yep.
I think there was a little bit more of like, let's wait, let's measure each other out, let's see what's going on. And Space Boy had that little bit more intensity of trying to force more interactions. Yeah. And I think that difference in pace is sort of what got the better of Satorha there.
Absolutely. I mean, I think just because the pacing that you're saying, and also just the fact that he's using Mai as a character just to kind of like